Alright, I think I'm going to use this right here. It's like a nightgown material, sleeping material, but I like it, and I think I'm going to put it on the back of this one. I think it would look good, and it'll keep me warm. And that's what I am after. It's keeping me warm. So, let's see, should I go this way with it? Yeah, I think I'll go this way. I think I'm going to have 3 if I go this way. But if I go this way, I will only have to have 2. So I might like it better. And hopefully, I believe I got enough of it. I'm going to have to do something because it's a whole lot longer than what I got out here. Oh. See what I can do. Pull it up. There we go. Now we can get it. Yep. And now we can give it a chop down. And there we go. All right. Now I'm going to have another one. That's going to make me mad if I have 3 of them. Because that's not going to be cool. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we'll start way up here. And go down. Oh, I hope we got enough. Oh my goodness. I really do. We'll put this right here, level up here, and then go down with it. Oh man, look how close. I cut it just about right on it, halfway. Man, that is cool as it could be. Cool beans. Really cool beans. Alright, let's put this one over here, out of the way. Alright, I'm going to go sew this down, and then we'll see what we can do. God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Oh boy, this is not what I expected. You see that? I don't understand how come they did that. I don't want that on my back. So now I have to go and take it apart. And I don't know if they've already sewed it. No, they haven't. I wonder if I can just take it. No, I may end up tearing it. Better take it by the... and try to fix it this way. I can't... I don't know. I wonder why they do it like this. I mean, people may not pay attention to it. And what if I was cutting a dress and I wasn't paying attention? Oh, that's your mistake. Ah. I don't know. I want scissors to be easier. Ooh, let's go with the little ones. Let's see if we can't get this done. But anyway, I figured this was interesting. I'm not used to seeing it. First time I ever seen it like this. Oh, come on, why don't you cut? Cut. We want to get you out of here. And then we gotta sew it down. Then I gotta finish sewing it down. Oh, buddy. That's crazy. Oh, I cut down the... I gotta make sure I fix that. Now. Oh, missed some. There we go. Now I gotta watch that, make sure I don't hit that spot. Dadgummit. But we don't want this, people. We're not liking this. It's like, we're going to sell it to you by the yardage. Let's sew this right here down. Make it what it's supposed to be. And then deal with it. Alright. So, now then, let's continue to cut it. Now, I got to fix that little hole. Where is it? Right here. And I'm just going to trim it off and then sew this back down. And then that way we'll have our back. Alright, I think this right here is pretty cool. This side is even. Even with that spot that we had right here, and I sewed it back down, it still came out even. That is insane, but okay. We did pretty good there. Alright, now what I want to do is I'm going to lay this right here out. And I'm going to cut it down to the size that I need, because I don't need this much on here. So I'm going to have to play with it to get what I need and all that good stuff. See, I got a whole bunch that I can be trimming off. Oh, yeah, I'm having a bunch over here. Okay. There we go. Now the length is pretty good. We can handle that. It's right over in here is where I need to get rid of some. A bunch of it. I don't need that much. Alright. Now let's see if we can't do this. See, I got a bunch of it right there. Scoot my board over. Scoot my board down. I want to make sure I don't cut the old man's blanket here, a quilt. I don't think it's a blanket, it's a quilt. Quit saying it's a blanket. A blanket's from Walmart. A quilt is handmade. I do. I jump on the people that say that it's a blanket. Look, you don't know. Oh, come on. Don't give me no trouble. I don't want no trouble. I want to get her done. Let's see, I'm gonna have to go down more. Why do I have to keep playing with it? There we go. If you take and let your scissors do the cutting, it'll go right down in the right spot, but I can't do it like this on account of I can't get it. It's wanting to bunch up because of the angle that I am in. Alright, so we're going to do it on. The angle I'm in is most definitely the wrong angle. I'm doing it from the right and it's on the left, so that don't help none. Alright, we still got a little piece left, and unfortunately it ain't big enough to make a nightgown out of. Make a big old wrap though. But anyway, now let's see what we can do about the batting in the middle. That's going to be our next fight. Here's that batting. So let's pull it right up here. And I'll make sure that I have this on the end here. There we go. And, oh man, we're going to have us a problem. I think what I'm going to do is do the back batting on here first. And I'm going to give it a minute to air out. And so that I think that helps it. To let it kind of air out and get a flat look to it. We'll open it up. We'll be able to cut some of this down. Oh, come on, why didn't you do that? You make it harder. Why? Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of the pillows up here, so I'll make sure that I have a pretty well much flat surface when I do this. Man, this thing is huge. Whoa. And it don't want to cooperate with me. It don't want to cooperate. Let's get rid of that pillow. God, I made that pillow long time ago. Wonder what happened to the pillowcase that was on it. I ain't no telling with men. They just don't think about stuff like that. Alright, I'm going to sit here and smoke me a cigarette and grab me a Pepsi, and then we'll come back and we'll put the backing on it. Oh hell, why not? Let us go ahead and put the backing on it. We're going to have a bunch of waste here. Alright, we'll be back. Alrighty, I've already got it to where I should be able to cut it down. So, let's give this right here a chop. And I'm going to start down here so I can get it out of my way. I hope that I can. I don't know. It's not really that stable. Okay, come on. And we're going to cut it all the way. Oh boy, I'm not going to get it all the way on this one. Let's get it up here. Let's see if I can't take it. Do it this way. There we go. Now we got this part done. Stick it over here in my bucket where I can use it again. And now we're going to have to go down this way. Unfortunately, you can't do the batting that way. Make it go down. I mean, you know, with scissors, you gotta do it cutting wise. And I'm not cutting it like I usually do and giving it a great big old bunch. I ain't doing it this time. I come up with a lot of strips, as you could tell. And I'm like, why in the world am I doing that? I don't have to have all them strips. And I'll just cut it closer to the back. And then that way, we can make it work that way. So there ain't no need in having all that. Alright. Now we'll turn everything over. Flatten everything out. Yes. I think it's turning out. Yes, I can handle it. And I like the way that the material sticks to the back, the batting, because it makes it a whole lot easier to spread it out. And I really do like this batting. I do. That's my #1 go for. And I've been buying that other batting. And I told Rick, I said, I love this batting. He says, well, why ain't you been buying it all along? And I'm like, well, because we don't have a lot of money. He's like, look, if that's what you want, that's what I want to get you. He is not even here. So, he's at work. So he said, I don't want you buying no more old batting that you don't want. You buy the batting that you like. You're only going to live once. You might as well go ahead and get what you like. And I said, okay. So whenever I get out of batting, I'll let him know and we get some. Tell you what, that man is good to me. He is really good. Alrighty. Now, I guess everybody knows what time it is. Pin time. So, oh boy. Let's see if we can't give it some pin down. And work on it. Now, I have no idea what I'm going to put on it. I got no idea. So, I'll have to do some thinking. And I wish I had the patience for stitching the ditch, but I tell you, I don't have the patience for it. I don't. It'll be alright though. Hopefully, I can come up with something that I'm going to like here. I really do like putting that chevron on. It has been really easy to put the chevron on the quilt. And so I don't know. I may put it on here. I may end up taking my sweet old time and taking my time with this quilt and doing stitching the ditch. I may end up doing that. And if so, I'm going to not work on it every single day. And I'm going to take my time and do it. I don't want to rush it if I do stitch in a ditch. Play with it. I hear the dogs barking up the road. We got a neighbor that keeps a dog outside. Man, I don't like keeping my dogs outside. I like keeping my dogs inside. What good are they going to do? What's going on here? Oh, no. Okay, I believe that is where that. Yep, that's where it seems. Want to make sure. Okay, no, you don't go nowhere. So we can't fan you back out here. Make it right. I don't want it messing up. But I believe in keeping my dogs on the inside. I can keep up with what they're doing. And all. This is strange. I have two of the same colors. Well, no. It's right, but it's just both of them are purple. It's orange. I can't get my colors right today. Both of them are orange. So, that is most definitely not. Okay, I want to go down with it so I can get the top. Make sure I'm on my board. Let's see, I ought to go ahead and get this since this is ready to get and not get this part of the board. Let's get some pins. Let's pin it down. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm off the board here. Dadgummit. Okay, let's go on down. Let's get what we got on the board. I want to keep an eye on my dogs. Okay, no. I wished I had a flat surface to put this on. And then that way. Okay, where am I at here? I'm going to put one there. Right or wrong or indifferent. Put one there. Come on, let go. Alright, now, either I can go that way or bring it down this way. My thought is, now my needles, bring it on down. Bring it on down. Put my needles back up there. Level it all out. Put some more pins. Come on, get in there. This is the fun time to be putting the quilt together because you're almost done with it. And you can pretty well much see what it looks like. And I'm happy to do that. Because I want to see what the quilt looks like when it's done. And putting the binding on it, I like that. Because I get to see what it looks like. Alright, I want to make sure I got all my pins. I don't see any. Alright, let's see. Get me a couple more. Fill in this corner here and get it done. See what's happening. Yeah, it's turning out good. I'm happy with it. Well, can't get those. I like these mitered corners. I think they add to it really good. Alright, here's those. Make sure we got all of this. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is bring this over this way. Oh, my back. And now I'm going to get underneath here and bring my board over. And that way, I got my board underneath there. Now, let's get this over some more. So I'm not having to reach far beyond where I'm able to. Alright, let's see what we can do about getting us a little bit more pins here. And pin her down some more. I don't know how much y'all are able to see it or not. Sometimes we just have to let go and not worry about it. And bass right here, board has been getting a bad rap with all these pins. Because I pin it almost right to the board. I would say if it was a board, it probably wouldn't happen like this. I'm not worried about where I'm putting them at. I'll move them when I get them on the frame. And then that way, we ain't got to worry about anything. Just getting them all three together is what I'm worried about. And I can handle that. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Come on, pin, get in there. Okay. I can handle that. I got one left. Alright, now let's pull it up to where we get the bottom of it. I know it may not matter to you, but if you keep your blanket straight, your quilt straight, and it does help with the pinning, Go down further on this one, and this one. Alright, now I want to go back up here and towards the middle where I stopped at. There we go. Go right here. We're about ready to put this sucker on the frame. And be done with it. Put it on the frame. Be happy. Got one there. One right there will work. So let's go one more over. And then that way, we can go ahead and start right down here. And put us a pin right there. Yeah, we're just about done. I can handle that. Oh look, I bet you I have just enough pins out to finish putting it on here. Handle that. Ooh, I got 2 more here. Alright, let's play peekaboo. And let's just throw them in here. It don't matter. It don't matter. Alright, there we go. I have it pinned down. And now, I gotta move all this stuff. And I'll to put it on the frame. But, there it is. I think that is a beautiful quilt. It is beautiful. I don't know if I'm going to use it or if I'm going to... See, I'm trying to get me a storage building that I can sell out of and work out of. And I don't know how well this thought's going to happen. But anyway, alright, we'll see you next time. I would appreciate you donating to Poor Man Sewing. This is how you donate. You go to Poor Man Sewing and mash on it. Then you go up here to About and mash on it. And right here it says Donate to Poor Man Sewing. It will be very much appreciated. Thank you very much.